There we go. And now I have the theta key. Oh, hi there, Terminator. Goodbye there, Terminator.
Yeah. You love that Boltgun.
Hi there, Terminator. Bye there, Terminator. Ah, shit. Eat my laser. He's wearing the cone of heresy. This kid. You must be prepared to battle against heresy wherever possible. Armor not rated for contact with nearby materials. Oh, dear. The cone of heresy. Oh. One lightweight alternative to Firefox, Florp is pretty badass. This kid. What the heck is Florp?
Fork of Firefox. There's a few floating around now. There's another one called Water Fox.
And there's one, I think, Labor Fox that deliberately that has a lot of stuff to fuck with trackers. Hi, Aiden.
No.
Hey, Aiden, you're finally here.
Hello, Aiden. It is a fox. How is fox?
Hey, Aiden. Glad you're...
Libre wolf. Are you setting up Aiden's new reactive avatar thing?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm doing alright.
You good?
Hey, it's me.
Yes.
It's
Hooray.
you. The fox.
Yes. Here, get you to sitting.
Taking the opportunity, I'm gonna reload my stuff.
How's Boltgun?
It's going good. Just gonna be doing some... trying to fix the Adeptus Mechanicus's constant fuck-ups.
As you do. The real purpose for the Adeptus Astartes.
Gonna say, they keep fucking it up. They keep fucking up all this shit for everyone else when it could be so simple to just, you know, not try to do stupid bullshit.
I know these guys are important, but I'm just saying, I've seen the Guard do more with less, and we don't have these problems with them.
Kit says hello, Aiden.
Okay.
He's in the Twitch chat.
Damn it, everything's caked with blood. I can't figure out which button goes where.
Just kick it. The machine spirit will understand.
There, that'll get it to work. Ah, Terminator. Actually, since I'm this close...
Miss it completely at point blank.
Oh darn, oh darn, I chainsawed him when he had his hands up in surrender. Oh, wait, no, that's just its idle anyway. Fuck it.
Oh no, you broke the Space Geneva Convention.
Look, the...
I always love
Whatever
that
will
in,
you do?
Again, at this point, any type of Geneva Convention is just a freaking tut-tut move on type thing.
No, it's a checklist.
Yes.
But I always loved in Rise of the Triad, sometimes if you got someone to critical health that dropped to their knees and waved their hands, no, please don't shoot me, and then he just blasts them. Chips everywhere.
Yeah. What was that game? Gemini Force on the GameCube, where the ant aliens.
Jet
got
Force
them-
Gemini?
Jet Force Gemini.
Yes, thank you, Jet Force Gemini. The ant dudes
That
would
was-
start panicking and would like surrender, but you couldn't leave the area until you killed all of them.
Yeah,
And that wasn't on the GameCube. That was on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
It's an old game.
yeah.
That's another one where getting the true ending is an absolute nightmare because of the collectibles.
I remember that, and I hated it when I was playing with my cousin.
Ah, there you are. Oh. Up. Oh. Trying to see if trying to head over there is worth it, because I don't think I see any secrets or anything over there. Heresy documented.
Shit. Saw my browsing history.
Wait a minute. Hmm. There we go. See, the freaking skull's chirping again. Is it not? Is it a skull of a cat?
Yeah, it could be. Skull of a feline.
Again, I need to add. Again, I kind of want to have Roshan here to give us the details on this type of scenario. Yeah, I'm gonna save because I hate the fact that this game has freaking instant death sections. Like that. Oh,
The
come
Emperor's
on.
bravest little pancake.
Ah. There.
Kid says, brother, they're worse than I thought. Traders are watching Skibby Days toilet.
Oh no.
Brother, Nurgle's newest plague is brain rot.
Okay, just pause there for a second. That aspiring champion just fell to his fucking death.
Keyword is aspiring.
Suicide Squad attack!
The worst part is in 40k, that actually works 9 times out of 10. Kid says Larry does his best, okay?
Damn it, Larry.
I think it was GTA. There's a dialogue bar where a cop can yell, "Yeah, get him, Steven." And if you kill his friend, he says, "Yeah, next time, Steven."
What, next time? He's dead.
Oh my god.
I know in Borderlands 2, if you there's some dialogue among bandits to where if you kill one of them, another will may yell something to the effect of, "What's your name? No!"
Yeah, I miss when they used to scream, "Nobody kills my friends but me."
I remember that one.
Oh, shit.
Ironically, the only bandits that actually seemed upset at losing their friends were the pirates in the desert area of Borderlands 2, because they were the only ones that have dialogue that's just straight up, "Stop killing my friends."
Kid says the grunts from Halo were also my favorite. The grunts are fun.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Hey, come at me, bro. Haha, get fucked. And this time,
Chaos is really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
yes, it is. Scraping the bottom of the barrel for their champions.
Well, if you're devoted to chaos, you're not exactly the most sane to begin with, anyway.
Yeah.
You know it's bad when the orcs have a monopoly on being smart. Kid says, put a plasma grenade on one's forehead and watch him go for help to give up on life. I do like the empty shells hitting the ground. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. And you hear them when they land on the ground too.
That's yeah.
Boing.
Hello.
Hi, Fox.
Hi,
Hey,
kid.
kid.
How you doing?
Okay, how about you?
You ever play Halo with the Happy Birthday mod, the skull?
Yeah.
I have not played Halo ever, but that sounds fun.
Oh, it's delightful. Every time you get a headshot on the grunts, confetti explodes everywhere and it goes.
Oh, and
That's
at least
amazing.
in the version I played on Halo Reach, not only do you get like an explosion of confetti, but you hear children yell, "Yay!"
Oh my god.
Basically any time you get a prize in freaking Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yes.
kind of yay.
Oh my god. Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is.
Exactly that.
There it is. Oh
Imagine
my
that
god.
every single time you get a headshot on a grunt.
Do you
That-
think
That's something
that was part
alright.
of the Spartan program? Dr. Halsey was just filling Master Chief with hallucinogens, so he just sees confetti, pops it out of people, when he gets a headshot.
The Mjolnir armor is like the pyro mask from Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
Master
Yes.
Chief just is seeing delightful things, you know, to mask the horrors. Son, you know how expensive that shit is? There's a reason we don't see his face, you know.
Exactly.
He's like, no, I must go back and report to Sergeant Lollipop.
Cortana's saying, but you were different. Do you know what was different about you? You were batshit insane and you scare me.
And I wanted you around because I thought, hey, if we're really in danger, you know what would be really funny?
Truly only good things happen when one says, you know what would be really funny.
Yeah, like making your computer play the Sonic drowning music before it goes to sleep.
Or smacking someone with a baseball bat and causing them to fly out of the arena.
The best part was, I didn't tell my roommates that I did that, and I just set my laptop down in the room and went up and said, oh, I'll be back in a minute, and just waited for it to do it on its own.
Great unclean one, yay. No, it's a Discord mod.
Oh, you beat me to the joke. I was gonna say it's a local game store manager.
Kit, you're evil. You are evil.
I also set it up so that it'll get notifications, and the notifications will have two cool little bars underneath to take action, except I don't know how to program those yet, so when you click them, it just goes, congratulations!
Congratulations, you won.
Did I ever tell you it was one of my favorite Grizz memories that I've referenced in code before? When we went to Crown Burger one time, it's one of those places where you get a number and they call out your number when your food's ready, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, we're doing that normal day. Grizz is a tiny little kid. And they're like, order 765, and he just loses. He goes, first prize, we won! Yes, we won the food we paid for. We're killing it.
Yep. We won it.
Dude, this is a boss fight. Dude, Volkite, I like the way they rendered Volkite beams in this. Volkites were always some of my favorite weapons. Literal Martian death ray.
God damn it, I got caught on the frickin' Grandfather Nurgle shares his gifts with you.
Can I return them, please? Or re-gift them?
It was like, here, I found this bat outside. You should give it a, you should give it a taste. It's delicious.
Great unclean one holding up a dead bat. You know, it'd be really funny.
Hey, kitty.
There goes Shannon.
Oh, we were talking about the cat earlier.
Which kitty?
You.
Oh,
Yeah, you got him. Kick his ass. Blow his fetid green scrotum off.
what were you talking about?
Oh, we were talking. I was talking about how the servitor skull that floats around was chirping at me.
I see.
Chirpy chirp.
The kitty's doing the chirp.
Yes.
You know what's funny is I didn't know cats chirped for the longest time because most of our cats didn't. It was until we got one, and that was all she did. She would meow, but it was like, it was the weirdest thing. She could never do meow. It was either me or ow, and just kind of cut off. It was
Yeah.
ow. Just not one or the other, you know.
I love kitty chirps. It's so cute. It's one of my favorite sounds they do.
Yeah, I just.
Speaking of kitty, Bubbles has joined us.
Hi, Bubbles.
Hello. Hello, kitty.
Oh, the neighborhood cats all like me now. None of them are afraid of me anymore. They all like me.
Nice.
One of them likes me. One of them likes me too much. One of them goes and looks in my window because I gave it food once.
I know another cat that likes staring at you.
Yeah. No, imagine that.
Yep.
Also, speaking of cats, oh, sorry.
I'm about to say, if any of you are interested, feel free to watch the streams in the background. Like to do that.
Okay, I am.
Because I'm
just
planning on trying to set up a, I'm trying to see about setting up a proper schedule. That's in summertime again.
I'd like to do that too, but I feel like that at the moment is just gonna frustrate me.
Yeah, I do recommend wait. I'm about to say, I really should have had a chance to talk to you about that. Recommend waiting until after you're done with the set of antibiotics.
Yeah, I'm gonna try for the story deadline, but I'm not optimistic.
As long, I'm about to say, that's
Just
why I
as long
recommend
as you
that
get
you
it
at
done,
least
man.
finish it. At least finish the
Yeah.
story, whether you make it or not. Because I know it'll
I think
be really
it's,
good.
I think it's kind of unique. I just don't know. I don't know. The thing is, it's about aimlessness, so it's not even really about anything. It's just sort of like we all go through these periods of aimlessness, young, old, different species. It just life has these sort of eddies that you just sort of get stuck in, and you worry about things, and you think your situation is all unique, but it's not. It's a situation that a lot of folks have been through.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a very different thing, but I have another kitty-related thing to talk about.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Morrowind for the first time ever.
Oh,
Because I realized
nice.
I never... the Khajiit have the most goofy walk.
Yeah, Khajiit and Argonian both. Their
It's
walks
so
just
silly.
looks
Are
like
they
they're constant.
are they rendered digigrade or are they
They're
plantigrade?
digitigrade.
They're
Like-
digitigrade. Yeah.
That's always
It's
fun
an
to see how
addition.
they animate it. So some people animate that really well, and some people don't.
They like lean really far forward.
They walk like they're trying to get their underpants unstuck from the inside of their leg.
That I hate when that happens. Not that that ever happens to me, ever. No,
To
definitely
be
not.
fair, most Kojin characters are wearing a ton of clothes, and if you've ever seen a cat try to walk with a ton of clothes, you know how that ends.
Oh, by the way,
I love those videos where they just flop over and they're just like, nope, 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 not even gonna.
Yep. Don't you love it when you shoot like a single bullet and it hits their freaking energy weapon at just the right spot to explode?
Yes. Do you think everyone has an exploding spot? Like, if you poke it just right, to explode? That would be cool. That would be cool.
That'd be very
don't
cool.
know.
Yeah, that'd be very cool. Just
Also
imagine going in for a boop and the guy just explodes.
Yeah, what would also be cool is if my CPU didn't jump to 16% for no good reason.
Oh, there's usually a good reason. It's something going on in the background process, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, good reason, maybe not, but there's a reason. Windows likes to do things in the background. One of the things I learned when I set up my Linux machine was how many processor cycles are devoted to Windows wankery. Like in the background, they're running services constantly. With Linux, I have it set up so that unless I need a service and like explicitly turn it on, it's just not going to wake up. I was telling everyone, Roshan. I was telling everybody, I did a kind of a dumb thing on impulse with my desktop environment.
As you do.
15 seconds before the computer goes to sleep, it starts playing the Sonic drowning music.
Oh,
So you have 15 seconds to, give your computer some air.
I see.
Yeah, and on stream, I basically told Kit, it might be a good idea for you to seek like a counseling session.
Okay, in my defense, help me out here, guys.
In Kit's defense, it's very funny.
In Kit's defense, fish guitar.
Yes, the best defense.
I see.
I remember your reaction to seeing Brooke for the first time.
Oh my god, I was making exceptionally undignified noises on the other end because I didn't have a mic set up at that time. But I assure you I was making phenomenal noises seeing Brooke for the first time and breaking out a fish guitar, skeleton with a fro, ice sword. I mean, what's not to love about the guy?
But I do need to warn you, though, of one particular character trait that he has.
Oh, is it the panties thing?
I was about to tell you about the panties thing. He asks every woman he meets, like, can I see your panties?
Okay, I think I actually know what that's about, okay? I think what he's doing is actually One Piece. It's Japan moment. I think I know what that's about, though, okay? So Brooke's a skeleton, right? So he can't actually, like, do anything with, the ladies. So maybe he's trying to spare their feelings, and he's trying to, like, get them to think he's a creep, because he doesn't want to be like later, and he's like, I love you, alas, I am bones. I cannot bones, for I am bones, And so they're just avoiding that moment of disappointment, They're just taking him right off the table. That's what I think's going on. Oh, that is a satisfying noise the Volkai makes. I know I said that already, but fuck.
It bears repeating.
Good sound design is like a hallmark of 40k games.
Let's see.
I still love the Dawn of War, some of the sound clips from Dawn of War.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Dawn of War had really
They
good
are
sound
iconic.
design.
I love the orcs, where like when you click them, one of their just idle responses when you click on an orc unit is "Opules, Opules." I'm like, fine, I'll click the other guy. Jesus.
Wow, that took 45 minutes.